Let's take a look at a common issue that happens quite often when people are changing tires, especially as it's related to TPMS. In today's example here, I've got a 2013 Chevy Silverado, and the truck came equipped with P-metric tires. Now this is kind of a lighter load range tire, max PSI of 40, and then if we look at the placard in the door jamb here, it says it's set for 30 PSI. So again, with the TPMS world, if we see too much of a differentiation from that 30 PSI, the light's going to come on. Well, the owner wants to put on a set of load range E tires, which max out at 80 PSI. So now we're faced with a dilemma. We certainly don't want to make the TPMS system inoperative and have the light on, which is a big no-no in the auto repair world, but we also need to follow the tire manufacturer's specifications and run at a safe pressure here. If we run this E-range tire at 30 PSI, it's not going to be safe either. So we need to properly inflate the new tires, but we also need to make sure that the TPMS warning lamp is out. Now I'm going to walk you through doing that using an aftermarket OBDII scan tool. We're in the vehicle. The scan tool is plugged into the OBDII port underneath the dash. We've got the ignition in the run position. So let's build the information here using our scan tool. So this tool is actually auto-ID'd, recognizes 2013 Chevy Silverado, the 5.3 liter engine. Select OK. Then I'm going to scroll through the different modules here, and I'm going to select tire pressure monitor. Now quite often this information on a GM is stored in the remote control door lock receiver, but it actually called it TPMS here. So now I'm going to select functional tests. I could go into learn mode if I did a tire rotation, but on the top here it gives me the option for tire type or pressure selection. So I will select that. And now I can choose P-metric standard, P-metric extended, load range C, load range D, or load range E, which is what we're going to put on this truck today. So now we look at the bottom here and it gives me an option of different pressures. So it starts at 25 PSI, 26, 27, 28, and so on. So I can simply scroll through until I reach the desired pressure of the tires I'm going to be running. Some particular vehicles you're going to have to select different for fronts and rears. So right now I've selected 80 PSI, which is what the tire is selected. And so you can see here, recommend front tire pressure, 80 PSI, continue. Now for the rear, I'm going to follow the same procedure. And it said E-Series. So I will, again, scroll all the way through. And we will get this all the way down to 80 PSI. Select yes, continue, and continue again, continue. Basically I'm verifying it. Now it's communicating with the vehicle. Tire type, pressure selection procedure complete. And just like that, we've now told the vehicle what type of pressures we're going to be running in the tires, and so that's going to prevent our TPMS warning lamp from coming on when we install these new tires. A very similar procedure in a lot of domestic vehicles, and so try it with your scan tool, but it's very important to adjust that placard before sending the vehicle out the door. Hopefully now you understand it. If you have any additional questions, take a look at some of our additional TPMS videos.